John Fitzgerald Kennedy, a name that echoes through history. Born in 1917 to a wealthy Boston family, he was the second of 9 children, frail in body but fierce in spirit. His father, Joseph Kennedy Sr., had big dreams for his sons. After older brother Joe Jr. died in World War II, those dreams shifted to John. At Harvard, JFK wrote a thesis so sharp it became a best-selling book, Why England Slept. But the world wasn't sleeping, and neither was he. He joined the Navy in 1941. Commanded a patrol boat, PT-109. After a deadly attack by a Japanese destroyer, Kennedy swam miles through the Pacific, dragging a wounded crewman on his back. For that, he earned the Navy and Marine Corps Medal, and the respect of a nation. In 1946 he entered politics, House of Representatives, then the Senate. Then at just 43, he ran for president. In 1960, he faced Richard Nixon. The first televised presidential debate changed everything. Radio listeners thought Nixon won, but on TV, JFK looked like a president. He won by a razor-thin margin. As president, he inspired a generation. He launched the Peace Corps. He challenged America to reach the moon. He stood at the brink of nuclear war during the Cuban Missile Crisis and pulled the world back from disaster. But it wasn't all triumph. The Bay of Pigs invasion was a bitter failure. And while he was slow on civil rights at first, he eventually called for sweeping reforms and equal rights for all Americans. On November 22, 1963 in Dallas, Texas, his life was cut short. An assassin's bullet ended the dream, but not the legacy. JFK was more than a leader. He was a symbol of hope, of courage, of vision. He won a Pulitzer Prize. He battled chronic illness in silence. He brought the White House closer to the people, with the first ever televised press conferences. And above all, he inspired Americans to believe in something greater than themselves. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.